everybody. Welcome to the conversation we're having today with regards to our latest two offers that we have from the BizConnect 360 family. We're super excited to share this information with you, and we're looking forward to hopefully working with you and you working with us. So, we're going to give you guys kind of a 20,000 foot elevation look at the opportunity today in our offer and what we're doing. And we invite you to obviously take advantage of the opportunity, come work with us, reach out to us, and hopefully we'll have some conversations today that make sense. So diving right into it, the latest offer from BizConnect 360 is this is what you're seeing on the screen right now, which is our 360apps.me, which is essentially a mobile web app that we've designed for the small to medium-sized business markets. Now, when we first designed the opportunity, one of the things that we were really concerned with was where do we price our product? BizConnect has long been in the business of serving small to medium-sized businesses. That's kind of where our niche is. That's exactly where we're passionate about helping the consumers. And we wanted to make sure that our latest offer would fit exactly within that as well. So what I did about a year ago was I went into Google and I typed in how much to make an app. And the first thing that came up was this site that you see right now, which is howmuchtommakeanapp.com. So I went ahead and got started with this. This is obviously done by a lead generation company. And a couple of simple questions I've answered. What type of app are you building? Well, iOS and Android for sure. Do people have to log in? I said no. I wanted a simple app. No one has to log in. Do people create a personal profile? I said no. No one needs to create a personal profile. And I said nope. It's free. Everybody can have my app. I'm not charging people. I'm not looking to make money from it. I did obviously want the ability for people to rate or review things. So I said yes, because that's kind of the way of the world right now with Yelp and everything else. Does your app need to connect with your website? For sure it does, because that's at the end of the day, you want to capture all traffic. And here was a tricky question. How nice should your app look? And the options were bare bones, stock, or beautiful. So I went with stock, thinking that it needed the least amount of configuration. And does your app need an icon? The answer, of course, is yes. Every app needs an icon, or how would you know to access the app? And when I was all said and done, this is the estimate they gave me, $51,500. And if I wanted to hire a development crew right now, I can click that button. They would connect me with some engineers who would bid for the program, and pretty much, I apologize for that, and pretty much keep the systems going. So here's the reality. $51,000 is probably a fair price to have an app built for you and for a business, because that's obviously where the business is going in the world that we're living in today. But how do you expect a small to medium-sized business to be able to do that? It just doesn't make sense. So we created a company, and we call it 360apps.me. We're extremely proud of this offer. You can see this online, 360apps.me. It's the latest offer from BizConnect 360. That's BizConnect 360. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a snapshot of this app today and how it does and who we do it for and stuff like that. We're super excited about that. What we're most excited about, obviously, is our apps are built 100% in the USA. All our engineers are on staff. They live here in the US. All our design crew is here in the US. All our customer service is here in the US. And it's pretty much business as usual for us. And this is something we take a lot of pride in, and we'll talk more about that as well. So you can visit this site, 360apps.me, and it'll give you a good overview of the program, and you can pretty much see all the features, and you can go through the feature details and the services that it offers, and you can go through our pricing and everything else. Now, you saw from the previous slide what it costs to build an app. Now, we're building custom apps for small to medium-sized businesses, custom, for less than $4, $5, or $600. I repeat that, less than $4, $5, or $600. And that's custom with everything that that business needs or has or wants to drive their traffic, to drive their consumers, to engage their customers. It's an unbelievable price. Now, as I've offered this in the marketplace now just under a year, the feedback we were getting was, well, it's got to be too good to be true. And I understand that. You know, when you offer something for so far below what the competitors are offering, there is often the perception that it must be too good to be true. Well, I will submit to you that it's not too good to be true. It's absolutely a dynamic, robust system. People love it. The feedback has been overwhelmingly great, and I'm going to demo it for you today so you can kind of see exactly what it does and how it works, and you can see what the consumer gets. So, giving an example, our 360 Apps website. Here's an example. Our reps use this as a demo, and they pretty much take this to the marketplace. And just to give you an idea of how our demo looks, so this is the app for our service. Basically, our service is sold or presented using our app. We demo our app and we let the businesses see it, touch it, and feel it, and you can order it right from the app as well. So here's a duplicate of what the app looks like online. The same feel and functionality will look like on your phones as well. So you can go to, you can look at this right here where you can go to 360apps.me/demo. Again, 360apps.me/demo. And you can see the functionality of this app and what it looks like on the phone. You can scan it, you can download it, you can share it, you can do everything that you can do on the phone with the app as well. And here we have some neat features, products and services. Share the web app, join our list, address and GPS, driving directions. They can send us a quick message. They can play our Scratch-A game. There's a loyalty program that's attached to it if there's any upcoming events, photo galleries and stuff like that. And you can see how these things work, plus the video of what we're offering. There's a V card they can download. They can share it on social media. They can send us an email. They can call us directly. They can contact us. I mean, there's all these things that it can do with the app. Now, here's a real life app as well that we've done for one of our clients. Here's a business in San Diego. It's in the La Mesa area. The name of the business is Boulevard Noodles. They're a restaurant, and this is a custom app that we built for them as well. And I'm going to share this app with you for a very special reason, just because of the progression of how all of this came about. So here we have Boulevard Noodles. They're a restaurant, and here's an ability that they have that we've built in their app where you can pretty much subscribe to their own loyalty program, their own communication program, and you can just put in your phone number. This can be done on a tablet at the cash register. The waiters could be carrying it around. You can do it on your phones. I mean, there's an amazing amount of interaction that we provide with this app feature for the business. There's an ability to call them directly. If you want to click that button, it connects the phone right to the restaurant. You can send them an email. You can share it on social media. There's an ability to contact them. And when you hit contact us, it opens up driving directions through their GPS, turn-by-turn signals. There's a map to show exactly where they're at, the address and everything else. I mean, it's a really, really robust system. That GPS is fantastic if you're a restaurant. There's a menu that we have uploaded as well, so you can basically see all the drinks menu. There's starters, specialty bowls, kids menus, beer and wine selections, desserts. There's a loyalty program that you can sign up for with the business, where it's unique to them and they don't have to share this information with any other loyalty provider out there. You know, most of the companies are hit up day in, day out with another loyalty company that wants this business to subscribe to their database. And they don't have to do that or share their information with anybody. They can share the app with anybody they want. All of their users can share the app with anybody they want. They can download a V card so that the followers never have to get confused. They can list all their events that they have coming up for the day, the week, the month. There's a scratch-off coupon that people can play as a game, and this is a great engagement tool. I want to share with you how this works. So on the phone, this is exactly what it'll say. Right now, as a business owner, which means Boulevard Noodles gets to set all of the rules with regards to this game. They can say, sorry, not a winner. They can set the rules where everyone's a winner. They can set the rules where everybody can only play once a day. They can set the rules where if you don't win, it can say something like, share this with 3 friends, share this app with 3 friends and play again. Post this on Yelp and play again. Like us on Facebook and play again. You know, send this out on Twitter and play again. I mean, there's so many things that we can do custom for our customer, which is Noodles Boulevard, that they can use it as an engagement tool with their marketplace as well. Now, Here, obviously, they selected to share this on Facebook, Instagram, and Yelp. That means whoever's at the restaurant, whoever downloads the app, can just pretty much from their app do all of this posting. Now, here's what's cool. When our rep first spoke to this business, I think the business may have not taken him seriously. They're thinking, $500, what could I really get for that price? Apps cost in the thousands, especially one that's going to be as robust as this, with a sign up kiosk that comes with the program, the ability for me to create a custom loyalty program, a restaurant menu, an event planner. I mean, it's unbelievable. And the business owner didn't think it was really going to be much, and he didn't expect much. When we came back and presented him with his finished product, he was so blown away, so excited, that the first thing he did was tell our rep that he was a board member of a chamber or an association of all of the businesses in the La Mesa area. Well, he invited the rep to go in to present to the association based on his recommendation and his endorsement, and lo and behold, the association now wants an app for themselves, and they become a client, and they were able to get all of their directories on the app and all their events and all their memberships and everything else that they wanted as well. But more importantly, what they want to have done is have the rep now deliver this presentation to all of the members within the chamber. So that's how this business works. When you can deliver a quality product with an unbelievable price, made in the USA, with a company that backs it from the US, and you can provide great service to a customer, there's no reason why it has to be priced at $51,000. Now, let's just be real factual for a second. There are Maseratis, and then there are Honda Civics. I'm going to submit to you that this is probably not a Honda Civic in terms of all its functions, but it certainly isn't a Maserati. And I understand that. And that's why there's 51 and 53 and 54 and $65,000 apps. And this is a $500 app. But I'm going to submit to you that it more than likely has an engine of a Maserati, just with a body of a Honda Civic. And that's okay. I don't even have to apologize for that, because Honda is extremely proud of building out the Honda Civic. They built that for the working man. They built that for the commuter man or woman. And that's the same thing we've done. We've built an app that will work extremely well for the small to medium-sized businesses that don't have $55,000 to go get an app built. And we're very proud of it. At the same time, if you go into an auto show, you don't see Honda being all sheepish and hiding in the back. No, they're usually front and center. They know they built the Honda Civic. They're very proud of the Honda Civic, and they want to make sure that you understand that. Well, we're very proud of this app. We're very proud that we can create a very inexpensive price. We're very proud of the quality that we can provide, and we're very proud that for the most part, we can let the small to medium-sized business be relevant again and compete in large business. So that being said, let me share with you really quick in the next 5 minutes a little bit about what we do as a company, so you can kind of see what we're looking for to see if there's a good fit and if you're the right person and what it does. So I'm going to just blitz through this right now. We'll do a lot more of this in the weekly trainings or the day-to-day trainings. We have the best corporate trainers in the industry, and they travel the country training our sales reps all across the United States. So you're in good hands when it comes to training. But here's the reality. What do you need to train someone about an app? A 2-year-old knows what an app is. An 80-year-old knows what an app is. And every business owner knows what an app is and wants one. The only difference is they all feel they can't afford one. So they don't even want to find out about the price, and they're afraid to find out exactly what it does. And I apologize for that coming up in between the screen. I just, we're not going to record this 27 times. But obviously, I'm hoping for it to be as heartfelt and a one take, and you understand what we're trying to do. We're trying to establish a professional sales organization, a sales force that wants to make a great living for their families, wants to deliver on a great product, and has a crusade to want to help the needs of small to medium-sized businesses. So that's who we're looking for. So if our presentations are not super flashy and there's an error message that floats across the screen, the right people will forgive us, and the wrong people obviously would have stopped listening by now and gone on to something else. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create the best of technology for small to medium-sized businesses, large company technology for small company price. And that's what we've been able to do, and we're most proud of that. So essentially, we have a great marketing platform, and we have a mobile app. And this is like real estate right in your pocket. You guys know that. So I'm going to blitz through this as well. We have offers, coupons. There's an ability for them to upload their commercials. They can check menu, product, and services, map directions, driving directions, door to door. Here's what's neat. And this is something that we did robust and by design. You know, most of you are familiar with apps, and there's notifications, and these come in from Google Play and they come in from the iTunes Store, and you have to download the app, and then you have to give it permission to send you notifications, and that's how those businesses communicate with you. And if you ignore the notifications or don't allow notifications, they pretty much don't get to engage you. Well, we don't use the iTunes Store, or we don't use the Google Play system. We have our own enterprise platform where we have our own apps are stored, and it's shared through a variety of ways. It's shared through advertising, it's shared through QR codes, it's shared through email, it's shared through the downloads at the location itself, and it's shared through text servicing. And this is a robust way to do it, because not only is it viral, but we have a 97% greater viewership, because more people read text than they do notifications. And it also allows the business owner to log into their back office with us, type in one message, and essentially send it out to their Facebook followers, their Twitter followers, the email subscribers, and the text subscribers all at once. And you know, everybody reads their text, everybody checks their Facebook, and if they're following people on Twitter, they pay attention. So it's an extremely creative way to communicate, and this is something we did by design. We're very proud of that as well. So let's talk about compensation real quick. So if you can go back and look at the website, we pretty much have, and I'm going to try to pull it up right now again, we pretty much have a standard, an enterprise, and a professional. The standard is a setup fee of $399, and we charge $59 a month for continued access to the dashboard, and obviously full access to our design team and our tech support team. Every time you have a change, you need to update something, you need help with your designs, you need to make sure there's a change in your app, you just call us, we take care of that. $59 a month takes care of all of that. The other option, the enterprise option, there's a $499 option to get it all built, and then that's $99 a month. And that $99 a month provides you everything that we give you in the standard. The additional feature here would be the communication. Now you have not unlimited, I apologize. You have the text messaging service, you have the Facebook, you have the Twitter, you have the email systems, and that's a powerful, powerful tool for all the businesses. And then we have the professional package, which is a $599 setup and a $199 a month, which offers everything the enterprise and the standard has with the additional features in the marketing system. And more importantly, it has a joint offer with another one of our products, which is the BC360ads.com, which is the most robust optimizing system that the internet has to offer today. And we'll talk about that at the next training with the right people. So that's what we offer. And from the $399, $499, and $599 setup fees, now you're going to get a chance to see exactly what we're giving out in terms of compensation, because you'll be able to see that most of that money is paid back to the sales rep. So for every standard where we charge $399, $200 of it goes to the sales rep. For every enterprise where we charge $499, $250 goes to the sales rep. And for every professional where we charge $599, $300 goes to the sales rep. So if you did 10 of these or whatever the combination are, you can see how the numbers add up. Now I want to share with you a couple of things. Here's the reality. Every business wants an app. They just can't afford one, or they think they can't afford one. When you can demo the apps that we have, and we have a wide range of samples of live clients and live businesses, and you can show them based on every vertical what we can do for them, and they can have their own custom-built app for less than $500, money is no longer an issue. So to get 10 or 15 or 20 or 25 or 45 sales a month is not out of the question. It's something that absolutely can be done. Now here's the beautiful thing. What we've seen in the first half year that we've been in business, all our clients refer businesses, because you can build an app for somebody and he's playing poker with his buddies on Friday night and he can't wait to show everybody his app. Or he's out on a golf course and he can't wait to show his buddies his app. Or he goes to his sister's house for dinner and he can't wait to show her his app. Well, she owns a cupcake store and she wants her own app, and she belongs to a women's network, and every one of those are business owners and they all want their own app, because when it's $500 and $59 a month or $99 a month, money is not an object if you can build a quality product. So the numbers that I'm showing you right now are extremely conservative, and I need you to understand there is not a whole lot of training. Essentially, an app is an app is an app. If they don't have 50 grand, do something powerful for 500. That's the difference in what we're doing right now. So we do offer, because we're not set up as a generational company, we don't have a tiered system. Everyone essentially is a sales rep that works directly for the company. And we don't have an ability, a way, or even a desire to track anything beyond that. However, we're smart enough to realize that we're not going to meet all the great people, that great people know other great people. So we do have a team referral bonus, but it only goes one level. That means if any one of you that comes on board and works with us, when I say come on board, I just mean join our team. There is no signing fee. There is no fee to join. There is no play to pay. This is just a real sales opportunity. But if you referred someone to us, and they brought in a client and they brought in a relationship and they were able to do the things that you're able to do, we will pay a $50 referral bonus for every account that they bring in. However, it only goes one generation. So if they refer somebody else that is special like them and like you, and we'll pay that person the $50 referral bonus for every account their referral brings in, but we're not going to be able to pay that multi-generational. I hope you understand that. And for a lot of you listening to this, I think you even have an appreciation for that. However, there is a huge incentive for you to still want to be able to build a team and invite like-minded people who want to take advantage of this great opportunity, because here's where it works. When you hit either 100 personal accounts under management for you, or 100 team accounts that you are responsible for. That means, let's say you refer 20 people to the company. Now, all those 20 people, whenever they sell an app, you're going to get a $50 referral fee every time that happens on all of those 20 people. So let's say those 20 people all refer us 5 clients. That's 100 accounts, and you're going to get paid $50 for every one of those referrals, which is $5,000. But more importantly, the moment you either have 100 personal accounts under management or 100 team accounts under management, we are going to give you a BMW allowance. Now, let me just clarify this. This doesn't mean that you have to go qualify with your own credit and go get a BMW. No. As a company, we have backings and agreements set in place with a variety of BMW dealerships that is committed to send you a BMW to your location. We'll make the payments for as long as you still have either 100 personal accounts or 100 team accounts under management. And if you've met either of those standards, then we continue to make your car payments for as long as you're with us. So, and the reason for this is, obviously, we want you to have something nice so you can visit with your accounts, take them out for lunch, get the referrals, do all the things that a media consultant is supposed to do, and that's what we want to make sure we can cover you guys with. So 100 accounts, either personal or team, gets you a BMW that we pay for. And this is absolutely a very powerful system as well. Now, what happens if you do even more than that and you get 200 personal or team accounts through that same system? So you grow your team and you got 20 guys and they all get 10 accounts, and now you got 200 team accounts. Well, over and above the the BMW, there's a $25,000 a year bonus that is paid for every 200,000. I apologize. For every 200 personal or team accounts. So if you got 400 team accounts, it's 50,000. If you had 600 team accounts, 75,000. Well, it goes on from there. So we're very committed to doing this. The only requirements, obviously, is not more than 50% from one teammate or one leg of your team. You must qualify each month to get the car bonus. So it's not a big deal. You get 100 accounts. No one cancels. It's $59 a month. They have the app. They have the followers. They have people subscribing to it. They're already communicating with people. They have people that downloaded the app. There is no way the business is going to cancel. So if you got 100 accounts, that's one. There's no likelihood you're stopping at 100 because you got 100. It's going to be 200 before you know it, just because of the referrals, and they're not going anywhere. So you do 25. You do 200 accounts, 400 accounts, 600 accounts, 800 accounts. We're going to pay you $25,000 bonuses, $50,000 bonuses, $75,000 bonuses, or $100,000 bonuses, and that's paid over a 12-month period of time. There is no limit, by the way, to the level of bonuses that we can pay. So the more accounts, the greater the bonus. So that's the end of our conversation. I hope you like what you saw. I hope you make a decision to come work with us. We're super excited if you want to join our team. We're looking for like-minded professionals. We'll do our best to support you. We'll do our best to give you the tools, and we'll give you the best encouragement and the best training. So hopefully you're the right people, because we're looking for those that are looking for us, and we're making a giant splash across all of business right now, and we're passionate about helping small to medium-sized businesses. So if this is you, go ahead and fill out that form at the below of this video, and we're excited to get a hold of you, and we're looking forward to working with you here very soon. We'll see you at the top. Thank you for your time today. Take care, and God bless.